Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akakadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. In the Heavenly Father, the true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'Shem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Houthis. And I say Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf once more, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from the Jerusalem Post by Seth Jake Franksman, published March the 28th, 2024, and last updated March the 28th, 2024, and it reads, Houthis renew attacks in the Red Sea after a 3-day hiatus. If I mention that right, after the 3-day hiatus, the Yemen-based Iranian-backed Houthis group has commenced attacks on the Red Sea targeting ships. After a 3-day hiatus, the Iranian-backed Houthis in Yemen began their attacks targeting ships. The U.S. Central Command says naval ships successfully engaged and destroyed 4 long-range aerial systems launched by Iranian-backed Houthis groups in Yemen. These UAS were aimed at the U.S. warship and engaged in self-defense over the Red Sea. There were no injuries or damage reported to the U.S. and the coalition ships. The U.S. Navy forces determined these weapons present an imminent threat to merchant vessels and the U.S. ships in the region. These actions are to protect freedom and navigation and make international waters safer and more secure for U.S. Navy and merchant vessels. The latest attack on March the 23rd, when the Houthis launched 4 ballistic missiles towards a ship, and the ship was the NV Hongpu, Panamanian flag, Chinese-owned, Chinese-operated oil tanker. Central Command said at the time. The U.S. noted that a 5th ballistic missile was detected as fired towards the NV Hongpu. The ship issued a distress call but did not request assistance. The NV Hongpu suffered minor damage, and a fire on board was extinguished within 30 minutes. No casualties were reported at the vessel resuming its course. The Houthis attacked the MV Hongpu, despite previously stating that would not attack Chinese vessels. The USS Kearney engaged 6 Houthi drones on the same day. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. The prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and the pruning hooks into spears, and let the weak say, I'm strong. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying from the Jerusalem Post as of March the 28th, 2024, by Seth Jake Franksman from the Jerusalem Post, and it reads again. Houthis renew attack in Red Sea after a 3-day hiatus. So with that, once again, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akakadash. Shalom to the elders, Wa'akim Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I will say Shalom.